How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? How'd you like to spend the holiday away across the sea? How'd you like to spend Christmas on Christmas Island? How'd you like to hang your stocking on a great big coconut tree? If you ever spend Christmas on Christmas Island, you will never stray, for every day your Christmas dreams come true.
During the Christmas season, we braved the cold through the warm splendor of family togetherness. However, that was not on the mind of Drew Snowtrouser. He had no obligations to his family because he did not have one. Instead, he had dreams to leave his village and go to a place that no one around had been to, the tropical Christmas Island. Let's meet Drew before he leaves.
Everybody else's lives are also wonderful, but I thought my life was always rather dull. Every December I still remember the story that my parents told me every Christmas Eve, that Santa brings the snow each year to spread such merry Christmas cheer, but only one place they knows on the beautiful tropical Christmas Island. I don't much mind the snow, but when it's all I see, I seem to pine for a place with a gentle summer breeze. I'll follow the story and it will implore me to find that lovely place that lives within my dreams. My Christmas list appears to have something more. My Christmas wish this year is a home right on the shore. I wish to lay under the warm inviting sun. I wish to play, to laugh and have great beachfront fun. There is a feeling that I'll no longer ignore. I think it's time to take a step outside the door. I'll journey through forests, I can't stop for no rest, until I reach the place where I'll be happy forevermore. I'll finally get to Christmas Island.
By order of Tsar Nikita Baranov, no one is to leave or enter the village of Snow Settlement. If you have any objections to this law, keep it to yourself. Just when I thought there were no other ways the Tsar could become more of a tyrant, he traps us in the village. If I want to get to Christmas Island, just how do I pass this gate? There's got to be another way. You almost ran me over, little guy.
Sorry about that. I'm practicing my sliding so I can slide across the sea to get to Christmas Island. I'm Pongo.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Drew. You want to get to Christmas Island? So do I.
Really? We should team up then. Maybe with our combined intellect we can figure out how to get there.
There's just one problem.
What do you mean?
Tsar Baranov won't let anyone in or out of Snow Settlement. The gate closes anytime someone tries to leave.
Maybe with my speed, I can slide through before it closes. If you give me a pushing start and hop on, then we can both escape.
That's a great idea. Let's try tonight. I'll meet you back here when the sun goes down.
I'll be there.
Are you ready to go?
Ready as spaghetti.
All right, on the count of 3, I'll run and push you. Once we have enough momentum, I'll hop on and we'll go right through the gate before it closes.
Sounds like a plan. Mostly because it is.
1, 2, 3. We made it!
We're outside.
Now let's get to Christmas Island.
Right behind you, buddy.
By the time Drew and Pongo left Snow Settlement, word had spread among the villagers. Once the village guards caught wind of this, they passed along the information all the way up to the brutish and mean Tsar Nikita Baranov. He lived in a dark castle in the mountains, and when he heard about the escape, he, well, see for yourself.
Dreaded down in the people of the land. I keep them safe from invaders from the east, the west, the south. But just a little tyranny and they want to get out. I can't tell what the people think of the man above their reach, but they and I share something alike. They both like to think of me. I've gained the riches like no other ruler can, but no respect they give, just sneer to my demands. If all they talk about is the man with the iron fist, I'll have to punish them all now, straighten my grip. I can't help what the people think of the man above their reach. They and I share something alike, they both like to think of me. They both like to think of me.
Exalted Tsar Nikita Baranov, 2 villagers have left Snow Settlement and are beyond the village wall.
What? I will not tolerate such insubordination. Take a group of soldiers and go find them and put them in the gulag.
Your Excellency, there are very few of us, and if a number of us were to leave the perimeter of the village, many more people would leave.
Very well. If you want something done right, then you must do it yourself.
If I remember my parents' story correctly, there's an ice bridge that connects Christmas Island to the mainland. If we find it, then we could get there in no time.
You can walk if you like, but I've been training for years to slide across the ice bridge. Where's the ice bridge? Everybody knows there's an ice bridge that leads to Christmas Island.
I have no idea. It should be right here, but all I see are icebergs.
What should we do now?
Maybe someone can tell us what happened.
But there's no one outside the town.
Well, there's gotta be someone out here. Let's go back to the forest and look around.
Now where are those pesky proletariat? Wherever it is you're going, you can't hide from Tsar Baranov.
Why, there's a house.
Right you are, Pongo. Let's see if anyone's home.
I'm sorry, my boys. That's what happens when you forget one ingredient in the potion.
What on earth were you making?
Shortened bread. You can try some if you like.
I could go for some shortened bread.
Well, then come on in.
Thanks, I'm Drew.
I'm Pongo.
Pleasure to meet you. I am the Blizzard Wizard.
Put on the skillet, slip on the lid. Mama's gonna make you some shortened bread. Mama's little baby loves shortened bread. Mama's little baby loves shortened bread.
So you two can't get to Christmas Island?
Yeah, there's no ice bridge and there's too many icebergs to sail through.
I could whip up an ice spell in no time and make that bridge for you.
You would do that for us?
I could, but without my magic hat and scepter, I don't have that power.
What happened to them?
Months ago, someone snuck into the house while I was asleep and stole them. I'm worried that if they fall into the wrong hands, then terrible things could happen.
Well, so far, I haven't seen anyone with those. What could someone do with them?
If someone who was wise in the ways of magic got a hold of them, he would have unimaginable power, but they would be ineffective in the hands of a bone-headed imbecile. I cannot hear anything from out here. I must bring them out.
What was that noise?
I have no idea.
We should see what it is. Hopefully the rabbits haven't gotten into the outdoor broom closet. I've got you now! Sir Baranov, it was you who stole my magical items! That is right, Blizzard Wizard, and I'll put them to good use. I'll freeze you 3 and throw you in the gulag.
It was nice knowing you, Pongo.
It was nice knowing you too, Drew. I'll never forget the 2 days we were best friends.
What happened?
I guess he was just the imbecile I was talking about.
What's that, Barry? You're gonna have to speak up.
I better swim that ice bridge before we're toast. Run! Pontus Glacies!
Thank you for everything.
Yes, we couldn't have gotten to Christmas Island without you.
I'm just glad to be a wizard once more, and also help my new friends. Now get a move on, those clangers will be here at any minute.
Okay, goodbye, Blizzard Wizard.
Goodbye, boys!
The bridge, it's collapsing.
Can we outrun it?
No, but we can outslide it. Hop on, buddy.
Okay. Here it is!
Christmas Island.
We made it!
Blizzard Wizard, it's you.
How did you get here?
Now that I have my scepter back, I can travel anywhere I want. And this Christmas, I thought I needed a vacation.
Well, the more the merrier. Let's go!
Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you.
Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you.
Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun will shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas to you. Melikilikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright, the sun to shine by day and all the stars at night. Melikilikimaka is a wise way to say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, a very, very, very Merry Christmas to you.